there.
Hi, how are you? No, thank you for talking to me.
No, thank you to take the time to talk to me. I'm very, very happy because I really enjoy watching this movie. I had so much fun. I cried. I thought it was have a lot of
Oh,
heart. Yeah,
wow.
yeah,
What did
yeah.
you cry at? When did you cry?
Your character had stopped the heart and that's something I cried when you have the
Oh,
when Michael Fassbender clash with Jaya and all this.
oh. Yeah, but you don't expect those moments, eh? You don't, and so when they sneak up on you and hit you, um, it hits you more because you're not expecting them to come in a soccer movie, you know.
Exactly. Exactly. So how was like when you read the script, what got your attention on your character, Tavita?
It was just that Taika was doing the story because I'd seen the doco and I thought, man, this will make a great movie. And then I heard that he was doing it. I didn't even need to read the script. It wasn't the script. It was the fact that Taika was doing it. I knew the script would be awesome. Because look at his record, look at what he's made, look at the artist, look at the person he is. So it was just that he was involved. I knew the script would be great. Plus, I don't think he'd written the script. Him and Ian had written the script. They kept changing it a lot. It's funny, when we got to the first read through, Michael had already memorized the whole script, but when we got there, it was completely different. It was
Wow.
different to the one he'd learned. That's Ian and Taika had rewritten it, but that's one of the things Taika does when he works. He's not happy till he feels like something's landed. He's not just procedural about his filmmaking. He's not just, I will do this, then this. He's really always searching, and even at the shooting stage, if it's not on the page, it, and he doesn't feel it in the scene, he'll really work hard till he gets what he wants.
Yeah. And so you have that great experience to work with him. So
Yeah,
yeah, that's amazing.
yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah, it
Everybody,
was.
yeah, because he likes to, I don't know, improvise. He's fun. I think he's fun on set. That's my perception
Yeah,
of him.
it's true, but it's improvising with a purpose. It's improvising. I mean, we might improvise for 2 hours, and then when you watch it, it's like he hasn't used any of it.
Yeah.
He's used real tightly written scenes, so he's not. That's one of the things I love about what he
Yeah.
does, is that he's searching for something. He's not just trying to create silliness for the sake of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. And how much did you know about soccer going into the movie? You might know a lot about soccer or nothing.
No. I mean, I played as a child. I played for my local team when I was 10. Um, but I always had to borrow the coach's son's boots because we were a poor family. We didn't have a lot, so just not having. Yeah, I kind of dropped out. But I used to watch the World Cup every 4 years because that's when it's really exciting, And so, yeah, it's the world game, right? It's the global game. You can play it whether you're a rich person or whether you're just a couple of kids living in a backyard. All you
Yeah.
need is a ball. So, it was really fun to do a soccer film, actually.
Yes, it is. It is. I'm from Brazil, so I know what
Oh,
what you're
wow.
talking
Well,
about.
hello.
The
Hello.
soccer,
I
the
mean,
World Cups and everything. So it's amazing. It's
yeah,
amazing.
it's amazing. Who's everyone's in Brazil? Who's everybody's favorite player at the moment?
At the moment, people still like Neymar.
They still like Neymar,
Yeah, Neymar. And
even after he was such a Bolsonaro fan.
yeah,
Did that not affect his standing?
no, yeah, it's still there. But now they're like the local ones, I'm not sure because I'm not living there anymore, but like from the teams. But
Yeah,
people still love him. A lot of people
yeah.
love him.
Oh, there'll be another star. That country turns out stars like apples on a tree. You know what I mean?
I know, I know, and it's very fun. And on set of the Next Goal Wins, how much fun you guys had on set, and is there anything that happened there that you can share with us?
Oh, we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. I mean, at times it wasn't fun. Like that game, the big game against Tonga was shot in like 30 degrees Celsius heat, and the boys were running around, and that stuff's hard. It was physically very demanding. I'm glad that as the head of FIFA in American Samoa, I was able to just watch. I wasn't one of the young guys running around because at times it was really hard for them, but it was a lot of fun. Is there anything I can share? Taika was really kind of sick. I don't know. This isn't a funny story, but he'd worked so hard that actually physically it was a real demand for him. There were times when he was on the directing chair getting a massage from a
Okay.
physiotherapist. So that's something I can share. Is actually Taika had been working a lot. He'd been working so hard. But that's how much he wanted to do this film. That even through that, but it took quite a big toll on his health because he was, I think, professionally he was just running and just wanting to make cool stuff. And thank God he did because we wrapped in early December, and then a couple of weeks later, two people died at a seafood market in Wuhan, in
Oh,
China. And that was the beginning of that. So but it was really hard on him physically. I know he was getting, um, but thank God he did because if he hadn't, it might not have been made, with COVID and
yeah.
everything else and busyness and his schedule and the way Hollywood works. It might not have been made if he and Ian hadn't written it so quickly and they'd planned the shoot for the end of 2019. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's kind of a little bit of a miracle, actually.
Yeah. But I think the movie talks about this, a miracle. What American Samoa does for the movie, it's a
Well,
miracle.
coming from Brazil, miracles are possible. Uh,
Exactly.
and I think that's why we love sports. I think that's why we love sports because unlike drama, which is planned out, sports isn't planned. Even though some people think the Super Bowl was rigged last week, sports isn't planned out, and the drama and what's high and beautiful for one person on the other end of the spectrum is like the worst moment of their life. you know
Yeah, yeah,
and that's
I
why
know.
that's what I love about sports, and that's why I love when a movie is able to show that aspect of it, which I think this one does really well.
Yeah, yeah. You guys, I think you guys are like amazing. Also, Michael Fassbender is on the cast. How was like work with him?
Oh, he's amazing. He's such a lovely guy, and he hung out with us. He wasn't kind of stuck up. He's this. We all loved him as Magneto. We were in awe of him. But when he walked in, he was like a normal guy from the get go, and we hung out a lot. Um, and he's just a lovely guy, and he actually had the hardest job because for a lot of us, we'd done comedy for 20 plus years. Me and the guy that plays Ace, we've done comedy since the end of the 1900s. That's when we started doing it, but he's never done it, and so he had the hardest job. And he's working with comedians and people that it's like nothing. It's like drinking water. And so I'm in awe of the guy. I thought he was incredible.
It's amazing. Oscar, I just want to thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to meet you. And let me see your t-shirt. It's from which team from NBA? Oh, New Yorkers. No, here we are Lakers. Lakers. At
Sorry.
home, we are Lakers and Warriors. So,
Ah, is that right? Yeah, sorry. I just love this player. I only wear shirts from my generation, kind of when Michael Jordan was drafted. But hey, it's really nice talking to you. It's lovely
thank
to
you.
talk to a daughter of Brazil and share some passion about this film. And thank
I
you for
will.
helping to spread the word. I appreciate it.
Of course, me too. Thank you so much. Ciao.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
If you like to support or continue to support Jana on Camera, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share the videos.